Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of A Wild Brendan. Another Wild Brendan stream. Not really another episode. Great start. Right. Yeah, so we're going to continue our playthrough of Pokemon Sword today. Pokemon Days. It was supposed to be last Monday, but there were issues, so it had to be on the Tuesday instead. Just sorting out my microphone, sorry. Alright. And it seems like my camera is slightly lower than it normally is. We'll see. Yeah, so we're just going to carry on straight. We're just going to go straight into the game now, as we're already a bit late. Do let me know if the audio is alright, especially when I switch over to game capture, because you'll have the game audio in there as well. Right, let's get right in, shall we? There we go. Oh, yeah, it's alright. Just checking the camera position. Camera lights are good. Audio seems alright, but I'll just check on another device. Let the stream catch up. I think that's alright. Okay. So. And the screen's gone black. Alright. So I think we should have like a full party. Yeah. But we've only just recently started. So I'm just getting familiar with the Pokemon I've got. I tried connecting that Pokemon Home, and what it's done is it's connected to my old account on Pokemon Sword, and also two Pokemon Home accounts. So I've got one Pokemon Home account that has just a Pikachu. Yeah. And I've got another... No, I've got three Pokemon Home accounts, sorry. One that's got a Pikachu, one that's got a Pikachu and a Squirtle, and one that's got all the Pokemon I caught in the previous game, the previous play, as well as all the Pokemon I got in Pokemon Arceus, and also Pikachu. So that's going to be fun to set up, to sort out. Yeah. So, oops, it's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I need to go meet the Pokemon Professor over here. Okay. I think we had just really... all we had done is just started. Got the ability to buy... oh no, not here. Got the ability to buy Pokeballs. And I think that was it, and then I stopped because I had a full party, but they were fairly injured. So that's where we are today. What have I got? So we've got... that's my leaf, sorry, lightning, dark, Also dark, but dark flying, so I would get rid of Nicket, Bug, and water? Water, okay. Trying to have a good mixed party. Can't remember if there were any that I wanted to catch last time. This one. Alright, yes, this is one of them. Oh no, I've got this one apparently. Okay. This is why I want the bird, the flying type, for those. I think I wanted one of those sheep. I don't know if I have a sheep. So if I do come across a sheep one, go for it. 24 to him. I'm going to swap out the bird. I don't normally give them nicknames. Dark bird, so I can get rid of the dark. Oh, I don't. Do I have this one? I don't. Okay. Oh, I meant to keep the other guy switched out, the bird switched. So the aim for today's stream, is to get, no, as far as I can in 2 hours really, but no, more like do a gym if I can. Dark and normal, so I don't need this one. I wanted a sheep. Nope. Pressed it too many times, sorry. Well, it's a shame I don't need this one. Pretty close to catching it. I mean, this would be the perfect time to do it. weapon. Don't think I've got this one. No? It looks like it might be a grass or a bug type. Bug. And I don't want to kill it. No, wait, that's grass. If that was that leech seed? I wasn't looking. We'll see. Grass, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It looks like an acorn. Don't need another grass. I don't know if I fought this person. Okay, there is a faster way to do it. Lookity. Cute and strong together in combination. That's Lauren. Well, I know that that's a water type, so Razor Leaf. Easy. Are we kidding? Nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. I want a sheep. There might be a fair amount of this going back and forth. Okay. How little damage does it do? Enough to kill it. Knock it out, sorry. Almost ignoring my old team. Sheep? No. head back to a Poke Center. I really do want a sheep. Maybe I'll see one. Oh, back in the town. I think there was some grass around here though I could run into and fight. Yeah, one of them, that's what I want. Does it tell you where they can be found? Oh. It says I have one. What? Oh, I've got one. I don't need to get another one. Boy. I do have one. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Okay. Just thinking maybe I'll swap out Nickit. Grass. Normal dark. Just normal? Yep. Now, if I do this. Okay. That's it then. Let me swap these two. Just in case I get attacked on the way. Because I'm not sure if there's going to be a battle. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's going to be a battle or not, but if there is, I'd like to have my main fully healed and ready to go. beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. You didn't beat Hop. I don't have much faith in your abilities to, especially if you send out a bug. He's got 2 Pokemon now. Nick it. Gamble learn Bite. And Hulu learn Copycat. Okay. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers. Pokemon hiding in the tall grass and trainers running along the route. Which one you choose is up to you. Anything here that I want? What about this random one? Okay. That makes me think. No, I wanted to check Pokédex this time. If I have that Wooloo, then the one that I haven't caught that I've seen is, yeah, okay, it's my rivals. Anything around here? Do I have a rod? I do. Magikarp is in the game. Ooh. If I use it again, will it kill it? Don't think so. Well, it'll be very close. Sorry about this everyone, but I need to go and catch that. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, I wonder how long it's gonna take for it to respawn. What level is it this time? 5, okay. 2 tackles would be enough. It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. Oh. Harsh. I mean, true, but harsh. Look, there's the professor. So have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no, the whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. I think the handle of her walking stick is a horse. Now come, let's head indoors. Or a chicken. Maybe a chicken. Right. I'm going to see about turning the music down when I'm done with this conversation. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Brendan. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. I'm at 13 out of 14 at the moment. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Brendan? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are things that are worth knowing about too, you know, like how many different types of tea there are. Hey Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Brendan only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Brennan. Do what plants would want instead of what you want. If you keep that in mind, plants will grow. Okay. Squee. Now remember, be sure to give it everything you've got. That's the best thing you can do for your Pokemon and for yourself too. Plenty of books. with some scientific journals and fashion magazines mixed in among the books. There are a number of sketches and photos pinned up. This is the granddaughter's room. I was going to say, this is a bit childish. I can't find their room. Oh, she moved. It's some kind of bird Pokemon. Spearow, Fearow, that kind, you know? The user stores power, then attacks. If the user moves again after the target, this attack's power will be doubled. So if I have a slow Pokemon that has high defense, that would be very useful. Yep, that's a Pokeball there. And a Great Ball. A good high performance Pokeball that provides a higher success rate for catching Pokemon than a standard Pokeball. Bottle of fresh water. 30 HP. I didn't even see the item there. Alright, Brennan, you gotta bound me so I can get myself that endorsement. You remember what I asked you, don't you? I think you've got potential, and that's why I want you to be a real rival to Hop. And that's direct from your champion, Leon. Champion. Anyway, I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And I forgot to mute my phone. It's upside down. Oh, good. I'm streaming. And to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to the lead that we've got what it takes. How about I'll come at you with everything Grookey's got. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. I wonder how many he's got this time. He had 2 last time. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. He's got 3 now. Oh, look at that. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Pokemon Trainer Hop is about to send out Rookidee. Oh, it's not very effective this time. And that is super effective. It'll be a close. No, it won't. It'll be a close one, but that's my sort of match or something like that. Super effective. Well, look at you, seems you've really learned your type matchups. I used one Pokemon with 2 different moves the whole way through. Oof, gutted that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rival. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Brendan, Hop, well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. I obtained a letter of endorsement. You put the letter of endorsement in your bag's key items pocket. A letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge, so not anyone can just enter the gym challenge. Yes, thanks Lee, I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still, but and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense. But it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Brendan. I suppose it wasn't really thrilling, just using the one. Alright, Brendan, you and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? And would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It is said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive, yes. Massive, innit? Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know? I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region, but they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Oh, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Brendan and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got to battle against that mad Pokemon on the Slumbering Weald, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You have to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. But yeah, I was going to turn the music down. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Oh, right, yeah. Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was weird, heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Brennan tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Brennan, Hop, these are for you. got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor, this is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax a Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Brendan, I'll beat you to the station. Strange Pokemon in the Slumbering Weald. I don't know, I've got an uneasy feeling for some reason. And don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. Plants? Yeah, plants. Options. Yeah. I don't want to give. Not sure what that means. Wait. Okay, so I can't turn down the music. If it is louder than I am, what I'll do is I'll just actually like here it's not so bad. But I could just turn down the game audio, capture audio. One last thing before we race, Brennan. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering about out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. That's useful. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a full fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Brennan. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, so see you there. Let's race, and then he gives himself a head start. I don't think it's a real race though. It's level 5, I don't know how much this will do. That much. That much. Oh. Oh, okay, no, I thought I saw it glowing. Doesn't seem to be glowing. Thought maybe it was a rare one. Oh well. Oh. It was glowing. You gained 140 W. what the W is. Might have something to do with Dynamax. There's the hop sneaking off towards the station. Gah! Come on, Rennie, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can get into this house. Yes? Sonny and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but... Okay. Leon loves Pokemon and loves Pokemon battles. I remember he would always go all out, even on practice matches. You have a very tiny home. But your TV is in an odd place. It should be here. Maybe that's where the bedroom and bathroom are. But it appears you have a second... Oh no, that's just the attic. Was I gonna get clothes last time? I know, don't think there were any good clothes. Or any that I liked. Unless I bought them already. I don't know. Don't need to heal. Have I gone in this person's house? No, I don't think so. You also have a small house. Chitter? That rather grand building beside us, the Pokemon Research Lab. But if it's Professor Magnolia you're seeking, you'll find her at home. Down the far end of Route 2. So, the brain, how many did you catch? I caught a really special one, and you got not one. What are you doing this whole time? You're going to want to team with your trainer. What? Starship rays are shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. That's a technical machine, a TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach a Pokemon a new move in a flash, and then you can use them again and you can use them again and again too. I thought TMs could only be used once. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin on Motostoke. And our train's waiting, so let's go. Wasn't it TMs could be used once and HMs could be used multiple times? Maybe they've changed it. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Sobble as a partner, darling. Oh yeah, we forgot to tell them we were leaving. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two are setting out. So here, at last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you need for camping. Yeah. I'm imagining they're about 12, maybe 15? Probably less than that though. And they're just going on a train, just out around the world, or around the country at least. You obtained a set of camping gear. You put the camping gear in your bag's character's pocket. Everything you need to set up a tent and get cooking in a wild area or a camping spot. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom, and just think how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. Wish us luck, not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Brendan. Come on, we're off. Motorstoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are lots of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Oh yeah, this is where you catch all the Pokemon. It's like a safari or something. Hey, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Brennan? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. I'm here to buy. I've got 25 of them, so I don't need any more. So that's 17,000. Find your way through the wild area to reach Motorstoke. I'm guessing that's Motorstoke over there. Oh yeah, the red things, the red beams are energy for something. I guess they're Dynamaxing again. Hi there. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? No. If your Pokemon are ever getting a bit ragged while out here, set up camp and cook them up a nice meal to have them feeling better at no time. I thought she gives you a bike. Look at that. That's Motorstoke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello, and if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey. What are you doing with your life? Never mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about the Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it so that the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really, it's been ages. It'd be really great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'll have to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. Well, gee, Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light, and if you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside, so with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me. Pokemon Box Link, a device that allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. Pokemon to your party over, so you don't have to stop at a Poké Center. With Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes and take Pokemon from your boxes, or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild, catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in some more of your Pokédex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. I'm sure I got a bike somewhere around here. You found a jar of honey. The sweet honey collected by Pokemon. It has a large aroma and can be sold at low price at shops. For low price at shops. Someone, you found a note. Someone drop it here. The large Pokemon you see wandering around the wild area are strong. If you try battling one and it seems like you're in over your head, try to run. Run like the wind. How strong though? That's strong. I see. I don't know. You can't throw a Pokeball. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It won't let his guard down. Alright. Good level 15, Rookidee to 13, Yamper to 11, Robin to 11, Chewtle to 10, and Wooloo to 10 as well. You found a note. Did someone drop it here? Cooking at your camp can restore HP to your Pokemon, and even the PP, PowerPoints, or whatever, they need to use their moves over and over. Pokemon that have fainted and can't battle any longer will perk right up as well with a piping, hot-plated curry before them. Visit berry trees to collect plenty of berries so you can always make more curries. It's a tree where Pokemon hoard their food. Do you want to shake it? Yes. 2 berries and 1 orange berry fell from the tree. So far 3 things have fallen. Shake it more. 2 more orange berries. Shake it more. Cherry and a pecker. I don't know what would happen. I think I get into a fight or something like that. I'll just use a potion just in case. I want that. A combi. I'm guessing it's a bug type. Yep. So it'll have advantage, yeah. I think I'll heal after this fight. Rather use another potion. Combi was caught. The members of the trio spend all their time together. Each one has a slightly different taste in nectar. Bug and flying. But flying is effective against bug. So I'm gonna swap him. Yeah. Funnel B. Too much. So I need to catch one of them before I leave. Nope. It's level 10 this one. Oh, Minccino. Minccino. Guessing normal. That was 40. That's 40. I don't want to kill it. Good. Yeah, level 12, tutor 11, combi 10. Normal. Yeah, the way it brushes away grime with its tail can be helpful when cleaning. But its focus on spotlessness can make cleaning more of a hassle. They're about the same level as the last one. Huh. Okay. Are those? Yeah, so. Yeah. So the last one was level 8, and I killed it in one hit. Level 10, that's better. Ooh. Quick on this one. Let's Bunnelby is caught. Since the Bunnelby caught. It excels at digging holes. Using its ears, it can dig a nest 33 feet deep in one night. "33 feet, 11 meters." Teleport. Now I know you're a bug type. Metapod. So it's Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. Ooh, I might be able to get another one in. Yeah, I'll throw a ball. Oh, okay, cool. Grookey is evolving. Grookey evolved into Thwacky. The faster a Thwacky can beat out a rhythm with its two sticks, the more respect it wins from its peers. Okay. Height 2'4". Thwacky wants to learn the move Double Hit. Should no move be forgotten? Yes. Growl. So, Double Hit is a normal. Slams the target with a long tail of vines or a tentacle. Hit twice in a row. Alright. Yeah, get rid of Growl. It is waiting for the moment to evolve. At this stage, it can only harden, so it remains motionless to avoid attack. Hitmon. Oh, Tyrogue. Yeah, the one that turns into Hitmontop or Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. Okay. Right, I don't want to kill it. That's a fighting type. It's always bursting with energy. To make itself stronger, it keeps on fighting even if it loses. Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area, and if you press the right stick, you can see an even. You'll find you can see a wider view of things. Press the L button to look straight ahead again. I already had it on the wide one. Those are the red light you see in the wild area mark Pokemon dens. Dynamax Pokemon dwell in these dens. You'll be able to battle them by investigating the den. You can start the battle on your own or get up to 3 other players to help you out. Defeat a Dynamax Pokemon, you'll get a chance at capturing it. Additionally, there are some rare items you can only obtain by battling Dynamax Pokemon. When wild Pokemon Dynamax, they become incredibly powerful. They may unleash multiple moves in a row and take other actions you won't see in a regular battle. Working together with other trainers will be the key as you take on these Dynamax Pokemon together as a team of 4. Pokemon faint 4 times and the battle lasts for 10 turns. It's a bug. It is a don't invite. Don't invite real players. Oh, it's Grubbin. I've got a Grubbin. I guess this will be a stronger one. big monkey. It did hardly any damage. Oh, okay, don't, no more. It won't let me throw a Pokeball. I want to see what this looks like. This is when it would be the best time to throw a Pokeball. Oh, okay. Level 19. Wait, hang on. This is level 2 Dynamax. The other one is level 0 Dynamax. I think I'm going to release this one. That wasn't what I was meant to do. No. There we go. Okay. Let's go back and heal. Diggersby. Oh, it's probably the evolved form of that bunny. I think that's 5 Pokemon I've caught here. With power equal to an excavator, it can dig through dense bedrock. It's a huge help during tunnel construction. It's ground. Right, so I think we'll take a break in about 5 minutes. As we've been playing for an hour and 24. So then, I wasn't sure what I was looking at. Roselia. I'm guessing that's a plant type. Level 15, it's going to be strong. Oh. I don't want to kill it, I want to catch it. Celia. I'm guessing Rookity is about to, it's going to want to evolve now. Guard Split. Psychic. Removes defense. And Grub will probably want to evolve soon as well. Grass and poison type. Its flowers give off relaxing fragrance. The stronger its aroma, the healthier the Roselia is. I don't need another grass. Hey, look at that. Striking the target with a tarred tail, it hits the target 2 to 5 times in a row. Looking for item. A very strong looking... Okay, maybe this was a bad idea then. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's a water bug. I don't have any of those. Jupiter. So, since it's water, I would imagine this would do more, but it's also a bug, so I don't know. Yes. So I guess I'll get rid of the water Pokemon I've got. Jupiter. Does kind of look alien-like, doesn't it? Leech life. Oh, rare candy. It forms a water bubble at the rear of its body and then covers its head with it. Meeting other Jupiter means comparing water bubble sizes. So Tutel. Level 19. don't think I need to heal Jupiter just yet. Hanchin. I don't know what that means. Level 9 though. Ooh, okay. I think fighting. Choose a Pangoro. I think that was that large one that I had to run away from. As its master, and then imitate its master's actions. This is how it learns to battle and hunt for prey. Yeah, so I think now is a good time to Diglett and a thing. Okay, I'll catch this and I'll catch a Diglett. Rog and Roller. And then we'll go on our break. Of course it's rock type. Okay. It's as hard as steel, but apparently a long soak in water will cause it to soften a bit. Diglett, Diglett, Diglett. There's 3 of them. Ooh. A little creepy, that. Diglett, is it normal or rock? I think Diglett is normal. Good. Ah, ground, okay. If a Diglett digs through a field, it leaves the soil perfectly tilled and ideal for planting crops. Tilled? Tilled? Oh. Okay. No, wait, where do I want to go? past the bees. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be a strong one, so I'm not gonna go fight. It's gonna be bug and grass. No, it's gonna be bug, I mean, or flying. Bug and flying. Oh, it's a strong one. Level 26. That is super effective. The water would be effective, but it wants a 5. Oh look, Rulu can always run away. Interesting. Just gonna run. Is that a Wooper? No, it's Tyrogue. I'm guessing all the ones that are not in the grass are gonna be strong. Right, there was that Onyx. And if they're like the Onyx, then there's no way to catch them. Or, I wasn't able to catch the Onyx anyway. Right. Swap Pokemon around so I don't forget. And... yeah, we'll just leave it like this. Right, we'll take a break. I'm gonna have to take a 10-minute break this time because I need to take some medicine. Alright, so I'll see everyone in 10 minutes. Unless you're watching the VOD, in which case see you in a few seconds. Yeah. Bye. And we're gonna see about turning down the game audio. Okay. I'll have to turn it down from the audio mixer. Alright. Oh, 1 second, I just need a cough. Okay. Back into the game we go. So look at another hour and a half. And we'll end the episode here, but I might take like a 10-minute break and do another 3 hours. That looks like it. Oh, it's not the. It's not that one I've got already. It might be a Caterpie, that one. Oh no, it is the one I've got. I can hit my own team. Oh, I forgot to Dynamax it. Though... doesn't look like I needed to. I don't need a third bug. Oh. Okay. Did I press something to cancel it? I wanted to check what the stuff I got was used for. This is all like for cooking, I guess. Experience. Use it on them. Collect it, give it to on the Isle of Armor. Crown Tundra. Screech, let's see. Harshly lowers the defense. So now he's level 21. So he's stronger than the two that I got at the, through the Dynamax battles. Ooh. That means he's stronger than the Onyx I started this area fighting. A normal flying. Bit of. Well, I don't have a bit of. Didn't do much, did it? That's a pretty good move. Oh, and because it's on grassy terrain, my Pokemon heals. Good. Nice. This time I didn't press any buttons, just in case. Where people go, these Pokemon follow. If you're scattering food for them, be careful. Several hundred of them can gather at once. Don't need this one now. Hmm. Okay. Oh right, I can't go in the water. I need like surf or something. Is that a Pikachu? No. think that may be a strong it's a person, okay. Crazy, strong, and flush with cash. Why won't anyone battle me? How about you? Dare take me on? Yes. Alright, snap to it. Let the battle begin. Pokemon Breeder Chloe. I've got one of those, but it's evolved. Door Bunny. You must be pretty amazing to have beaten me. You're a regular wild area expert. I got a lot of money for that, actually. You're crazy strong too, I'll teach you a trick. There are heaps of items lying around the wild area that people have dropped. Go around picking them up and then selling them off. And you can be flush with cash too. I'll work on getting even stronger yet, so come find me for another battle sometime. Mud Breath. Level 13. It's kind of strange to think. Garuki was level 13 when we started this episode. Now he's level 22. Which means, loads weighing up to 50 times as much as its own body weight pose no issue for this Pokemon. It's good making use of mud. Sorry. I'm not laughing at the game, I'm just trying to clear my throat. I was gonna say, Hop is probably something like level 15 now. Oh, grass is super effective against it. Oh. That's cool. Is that a Vulpix? Vulpix needed Firestone, I think, to evolve into Ninetales, didn't it? Oh, let's go for that. Not that bad. While young, it has 6 gorgeous tails. When it grows, several new tails are sprouted. Yeah, because it turns into Ninetales. Stuffle. I don't know if this is gonna kill it. Turns out, yes. Yamper wants to learn Roar. Doesn't do any damage. Scared off and a different Pokemon is dragged down, the wild sends a bow. Instead of Tail Whip, yeah, sure. What's it? Stuffle, right? Just want to see if it is the evolved form of that one I caught earlier. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. So I need to catch it. Stuffle. There's another Vulpix there. There it is. So against level 15, Razor Leaf was enough to kill it in one hit. Ow. There's a Pokeballs. No, not running. Normal fighting. Its fluffy fur is a delight to pet, but carelessly reaching out to touch this Pokemon could result in painful retaliation. What was that? I wanna find another Onyx. Because since I'm level 20, since mine are like level 20s, I should be able to catch it now. Right? I think that's the evolved form of Mudbray. Mudbray? Yeah. I'll need to go through the Pokemon I've got. I think I might need to change some out. It's not there anymore. I mean, it hasn't respawned. Right, let's go buy a bunch of Pokeballs. So I need 14, no, 24 of these, with 30. I've got loads of money, right? So I'm gonna buy 44 of them. Well, I can go up by 10. So I'll have 50 Pokeballs. And 4 Premier Balls, okay. I'd like to buy one of them. It's just something to sell. Okay. No, I don't remember now. Yeah, the Premier Balls. It doesn't seem to do any extra, or have any extra effect. No Onyx here. Must have been those. Hey there, found a bit of a rare item here in the wild area. You want it? Only 100. Yeah. You enjoying the wild area? You know some items are easiest to get through max raid battles, right? No, it's raining. Ah, yes. Okay, so different weather, different Pokemon. Okay. Bingo. I need to swap it out. When my weakest move is killing them in one hit, you know? Okay, never mind. That's another one. No effect. Oh, because it's ground as well. That'll do. That'll do, big. Water ground. This is going to be too much. Just enough. Water flying. It makes its nest on sheer cliffs. Riding the sea breeze, it glides up into the expansive skies. Wingulls and Roopers. It's not raining anymore. Ninjask. fast. It's even faster now. Robin is level 20. Charger bug. Looks more like a bus. Bug electric. While its durable shell protects it from attacks, Charger bug strikes at enemies with jolts of electricity discharged from the tips of its jaws. It doesn't have any electric moves at the moment. Injask, it's flying bug. Its cry leaves a lasting headache if heard for too long. It moves so quickly that it's almost invisible. It's just something brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Want my brilliant find for a brilliant bargain of just 100 Ws? Well, it was a brilliant choice you just made. Then here you are, as promised. 3 pearls. A rather small pearl adds a very nice silvery sheen to it. It can be sold at low price to shops. Think I'll fish myself up another brilliant find. I mean, from what it said, it doesn't seem all that brilliant. What's that? Timpole. No bother using a potion. Oh. Let's try it. Graceful ripples running across the water's surface are a sure sign that Timpole are singing in high-pitched voices below. What am I doing? I think unless I see a Pokemon in the grass that I need, I might as well move on to the next bit. That's Tyro, right? Oops. Yeah. Because, I want to beat the gym for the end of the stream. Or episode. If it's YouTube, definitely episode. Is that a tomato? No, okay. Boon Sweet. Bound Sweet. Don't kill it. It's the land form of Magikarp. That might turn into something like the land form of Gyarados. Gyarados? But it gives off a sweet, fruity scent that is extremely appetizing to bird Pokemon. Is that an Oddish? It's nice to see all the Pokemon I remember. I remember it having acid. Bidoof grew to level 20. Also learn the move Swagger. Confuses the target, also raises their attack. Okay. If exposed to moonlight, it starts to move. It roams far and wide at night to scatter its seeds. Some Vulpixes. Wild area is overrun with a special sort of energy measured in watts. Okay. You can gather watts yourself out glowing Pokemon dens and glowing Pokemon in the wild. You'll also find trainers in the wild area who are willing to give you all sorts of items if you just give them some of your watts. So that time I saw that Pokemon that was glowing, it did actually have that energy. Another magic card. Fire bug. Okay, so against my grass, this is going to be difficult. But if I use... a water bug, I have the advantage. Also because it's raining. Water is good against fire and bug. A heavy rain that falls for 5 turns. Lowers the attack, special attack. Lowers special defense. Honestly, I can't hurt my own in this one. This minute. What max darkness looks like. Does it hurt? Yeah. Oh, never mind, I won't go see what it looks like. Yes, I want this one. I guess I have to use, like, great balls against that one, those types. I generally leave the EXP candy for when the Pokemon has fainted or is very low health, because they heals them, doesn't it? Aaron Sully, hey! You enjoying the stream? I don't know if these are going to be too strong. It's a different area. It doesn't help that that's a very strong looking enemy. 9. Right, let's see if we can kill it. I'll catch it. Yeah, I'm trying to do a shiny living dex on this game. Shiny living? So I'm guessing you're trying to catch just shinies. Shiny living dex. Does the Pokédex show different variations? Like, if you catch a shiny Pokemon, it shows you what the shinies look like as well? Catch everything. Okay. So catch everything and catch everything in the shiny form. So that's... you're looking at hundreds of hours then, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, because it's a strong one. It's failing. Yeah, hundreds of hours there. Well, good luck on that. I haven't seen a single shiny in this one. But this is episode 2, so we're looking at our 5th hour on this. Headbutt. Oh, infestation sounds cool. Or horrid. Yeah, get rid of bite. I've been doing this for 3 years and got some. 3 years on the same save file. Yep. Jeez. Like, that's persistence, that. I have a very annoying problem in that I get tired, but I don't get, like, as in I get tired of the game, not I get tired and want to go to bed or something like that. That too. Like, I'll have a game going and then I'll go, oh, I want to try another game for now, and then about a month later I'll go, oh yeah, I was still playing that. Yeah, let me play something else. And This is how I'll have a save file and a quote-unquote ongoing save file that'll be about 4 years old, 5 years old and some things, and I'm like, what was I doing? That happens a lot for me. And it'll be like, it'll be a game that I really liked, but something else came out, and I'll want to play that game instead. Oh, it didn't heal. Hmm. So, for example, games like Skyrim, or if the one before it, Oblivion. Yeah, burnt out. Is it? I don't know if it's burnt out, because I won't be playing it constantly, you know, for 40 hours or something like that. I'll play like I'll play 3 or 4 games at a time. I'll play this one day or for a few hours, and then the next one for a few hours, that kind of thing. But then around the 20th hour or 30th hour of the game, I'll have started another game, and then I'll be playing that one, and then I'll go back and I'll look at the other games I've got. I'll be like, oh yeah, I was playing this. Should I maybe play something else? So like, I've got a fair few games in my Switch library. A fair few games in my Switch library. And I will have started them, and I won't finish them. You lose interest. Yeah, definitely. So like Skyrim and Oblivion, I don't think I've ever beaten them. Or more recently, the Baldur's Gate 3, I started it about 20 times. Because I'll get tired of that one character or that one type of character, and I'll be playing another class, or I'll get to the point where I forgot where I was and what the story was, so I'll start again. Some games like The Witcher 3 for example, which I do have a playthrough going on the Switch, but I haven't played it in a few months now. At least those games tell you what you've done. But other games, you just start up and you're looking around thinking, what was I doing? Was I being chaotic? Am I doing a quest? Like, it's that kind of situation, and you'll just go, oh, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Let me start again. Fallout 3, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. Fallout 4, I think I've started about 20-30 times, and it's the same situation. I don't think I've ever beaten Fallout 4, but I know the story because I've gotten to the point where I've seen playthroughs, or these things come up in Whisper. But these things come up in like the reels, and you go, oh, that's what happens. So and so, it kind of gets spoiled, but I think that's the only reason I know how the game ends. I mean, it is. But yeah, Aaron, good on you for persisting that long. Have I ever platinumed a game? I don't think, maybe once or twice platinumed a game, but this would be like when my library is quite small, so I wanted to put one game to play and not get tired or not lose interest. Yeah, wow. But then you look at, if I look at my Steam library, it shows you the hours. I've got something like 3,000 hours in Stellaris, which is one of these. It's like a 4X game. Like you build up. Is it a 4X game? Kind of. You build up your main area, your city. You explore. You expand, and you attack the enemies. You exterminate. So I got 3,000 or so hours in that. I kid you not, I might have beaten the game once, beat the map once, but I've got 3,000 or so hours in it. Though with that one, I do really love the soundtrack, so I will leave it on and do something else just so I can hear the music, which is switch out of battle without fail. Which is probably why, or one of the greater reasons why it's at 3,000 hours. Ooh, I didn't actually want to do that time. I'm sure something will fall out and attack me if I keep on doing it. Civilization... Is it 6 the latest? The one that's currently out, and 7 is coming out next? Or is it 6 coming out next? The most current Civilization game is the same. I think I've beaten it a map 2 or 3 times. But I haven't. I've got about 2,000 hours in it. I have no idea if this is. A ground, a grass. It's got a leaf on its head, so I would imagine it's grass. But it looks like it might be fighting as well. Civ 6 is out. Okay, yeah, so Civ 6 is the one I've got about 2,000 to 3,000 hours in. But it was the same with Civ 5. I had about 1,000 hours in it. And yeah, I just get... I lose interest in the map and I go, okay, well, let me try another civilization or another map type or something like that. And if I just continued the save files, I'll beat the maps and I'll get the achievements for beating the map of that civilization. It would be a great way to farm achievements. But it means starting or continuing an old map. So I have, let's say, like for a little bit there, I showed my Switch library. My Steam library is something along the lines of getting achievements and trophy hunting. I would. So I know the feeling of getting an achievement you worked hard to get. I know that feeling, and it's great, but my Steam library is we're looking at over 1,000 games on it. Probably around 1,500 games on it. Yeah, it is a bit of an obsession. I love talking to people, like an introduction. I used to have like students who were, so I used to teach, and I used to have students who were interested in gaming, and when they would say that, I would say, oh, okay, cool. What kind of games do you play? Like, what consoles and a PC and things like that? And then they would say they've got a huge library, and I go, oh yeah, so do I. How many games do you have? And they would go, oh, I've got 90 games. And people go, oh wow, 90 games, that's insane. And I would go, 90 games, that is quite a bit. Can you guess how many I've got? And they would go, 50. No, it's more than 90. 100. No, more than that. 150. No, more. 200. More. 300. More. And they would go, 500. And I would say, you're never going to get it. And I would just show them, like, on the Steam app, 1,000 something games. I think it's like 1,500 at the moment. Steam. Where would I go to check? 1,600 exactly. Nice. In fact, if my PC was a little bit more powerful, because it's not at the moment, if my PC was a bit more powerful, what I would do is I would do Steam games as well, and I would be able to show off the library. At the moment, it stutters. It stutters when I'm not playing a game, which is really annoying. Like if I'm watching a YouTube video, occasionally it will stutter. So I'll have to go back a few seconds because I'll miss whatever was said during the stutter. But if I can get my PC, if I can like upgrade the PC, clean out some things, increase the RAM, because the RAM's quite old, the CPU is an old one, I'll start streaming Steam games as well, and make a dent in that library. This one is quite a bit. What was it? It's like, just see how many games there are. So there's 6 on a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 20 times 6. Yeah. Which is 120. Plus 5. 125. Yeah. Minus these. Oh, okay, I've got Twitch there, so let's say 120. No, I've got YouTube there. Okay, let's say 100 and close to 120 games, something like that, on the Switch. Close to 120 games on the Switch. Because I'm not counting the collection games. Why was I talking about the game? Yeah, so Steam, I've got 10 times as many. I don't really have the time to spend 100 hours on a single game anymore just to get all the trophies. but when I was younger, my favorite game. So we're looking at back in like 97, 98. My favorite game was the my favorite were the Command and Conquer games, the Red Alert type games, and I would play a map every day, pretty much. So this is before Steam, this is before all of those, and I would have probably about 1,000 something hours in it, 2,000 hours. Yeah. Oh. Okay. But yeah, finding an achievement, like, or platinuming a game. It's kind of like, you know, Dark Souls, where you get this one boss and you're like hundreds of hours, or not hundreds of hours, hundreds of tries just to beat this one. Yeah, it's that kind of feeling. Like, did it. I'll be honest, checking the Switch library just then, a fair amount of times more. Hang on, let me try and reword this so it makes sense. There were far more games there than I thought there would be. I thought we were looking at maybe like 40 or something like that, not 120. Right, so I am probably going to be ending the YouTube VOD episode in a bit, in a few minutes. No, sorry. I am going to be ending the YouTube VOD episode, video on demand, or whatever, in a few minutes. But what I'll be doing is, after a short break, I will be carrying on with the stream. Where am I going? I want to... I think it's this way. I'll be carrying on with the stream, so we'll do another 3 hours. We'll do another hour and a half, and then a bit of a break, and then another hour and a half. So we're looking at 6 hours today. So yeah, just sit back and relax. It's a very chill stream. I prefer the chill streams. I did a full playthrough of Metal Gear Solid in a stream, 13 hours or something like that. And towards the end, there were 2 bosses, or 3 bosses maybe? 3 bosses. 3 boss fights. I think it was like just the last section of the game that I was just dying constantly, and it was no longer chill. So we've healed up. These Pokemon are all Pokemon of course. I'm just gonna go and leave the area, wasn't I, at one point? Now I'm looking for items. Yeah. Oh yeah, in this episode I was supposed to beat the boss, beat the gym. Oh well. Looks like that's going to be an episode 3 thing. But, yeah. 3 new Pokemon in my party. Pokemon are roughly 10 levels stronger. Not bad for an episode. Not bad for 3 hours. Is that Vulpix? Got all those. That is a Natu or a Shartu. What I would really like to do is catch like a Squirtle or a Charmander or other starter Pokemon. Shoulder. When it's facing backward, by opening and closing its 2-piece shell, it is surprisingly fast. Wait, did that say it was 1 inch? Okay, if I look at this one. Guess through the Pokedex then. Onyx, for example, is... Robin Roller is 1 foot 4 inches. Oh, maybe it was 1 foot. What was I looking for? Shoulder. That was it. 1 foot. Okay. Let you go. Ball. Water or bug type? Yes, please. Oh, okay, I accidentally picked color. It's gonna be green again, I guess. I've got all those. And I've got one of them. Minchinos. Double kick. Oh, I don't want that. Right. Since we're at the end of this end of the episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk into Motorstoke, and we'll end the episode here. We'll take a break and we'll continue the stream. Quite industrious. Okay, so we've made it to Motorstoke. I missed all this section here. Right, so I'm gonna save. Don't really need to save, do I? But I'll save anyway, just for sake of saving. I'm gonna end the YouTube episode here. But then, if you're watching live, don't worry. After about 10 minutes of a break, we'll be continuing. So for the VOD watchers. I don't know what got missed there because the thing stuttered. We seem to be alright now. Yeah, so for those watching the VOD and the stream, apparently it jumped there. For those watching, I'm ending the VOD episode now, and I will be taking a break for about 5-10 minutes, and we'll be continuing the stream, the live stream. So be right back, everyone, or for the YouTube VOD, see you next time.